Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Vari here, and I just wanted to keep this as keep this casual. I've been busy shooting all these sales videos today, and trying to be really professional and that whole thing. And I just wow, it takes a lot of energy trying to be somebody who you're not, right? The whole time while I'm doing this filming, I'm trying to think of like, okay, so what, like, the people who I'm, my target audience, like, who would they be attracted to, right? And then try to become that person. And you guys, seriously, it takes a lot of energy trying to be somebody who you're not, or pretending, right? And I just thought that was so funny because I started looking back at my life and I was like, wow, like look at all that wasted energy, that I just put out there and exerted trying to be somebody who I wasn't, right? And I see it a lot, right? I see it a lot in marketing, and me myself, I was guilty of it, for a while. But I see a lot of people who in their marketing are not marketing as themselves, right? And to be honest with you, I just recently found my voice, right? I recently, I had a breakthrough where it's like, you know what, fuck it, like, I'm Vari Lee, you know what I'm saying? I'm Vari the Kid, you know, Vari the Kid. My dad used to call me Kid, and yeah, he passed away in 2010. But I just thought, like that was me, right? Vari the Kid, right? Vari Lee, or Shavari, and so yeah, I was just thinking like, you know, I'm happy that I'm at a point now where I can look back and be like, you know, I don't have to make those same mistakes anymore, right? I don't have to continue to pretend and try to, put on this show or this act, trying to think about, okay, well, what are they gonna think? What are they gonna like? What can I do to try to please them? You know what I mean? Without, you know, necessarily adding value, right? Because I mean, seriously, like the most value that I give to people is when I am completely 100% just real with them, right? I'm myself. I'm just like, I get so caught up in my emotions, whatever I'm talking about, that, everything that I put up, those barriers of, the old barriers I used to put up and still, find myself putting up every once in a while without even noticing it, right? Not even realizing it until, I calm down, or I take a step back from the situation, or I'm taking a break, right? Just like now. And, and I can reflect, and I'm like, wow, okay, yeah. So I'm putting up these barriers. I'm trying to figure out, how can I, make sure that what I'm putting up is what these people like, right? Instead of just like dropping the barriers and showing myself, right? And then attracting, right? Instead of going out there and, how can I, what I mean, attracting. And wow, it is so much easier. I mean, look at this. Like, I'm chilled back. I'm in my bed. I got some pillows behind me. Oh, my camera fell. See, like straight up. Like, I'm not even gonna edit this shit. See, I'm just like I'm chillaxing. Like, like man, it's like so comfortable. But here's the thing. I can be this exact same way, and so can everybody who's watching this video in your business and with my business, right? It's like, why am I trying so hard? Why don't I just relax? You know what I mean? Do what I gotta do, and wait for the results. You know what I mean? I know 100 and 30,000%, infinitely deep in my heart and in my soul, that when I speak me, right? When I speak Vari, when I speak Shavari, right? When I speak and people hear me, they recognize real, right? And they resonate me. They resonate me. Yeah, they resonate my soul. But they resonate with me, right? So hard. And wow. And I know this because when I listen to other people speak, right? When I listen to other people who are just real, you know, when I listen and I can hear their passion, when I can feel their passion through the video, I feel the exact same way. And so I know when I do it, people are going to feel the exact same way too. And my friends, if you're watching this video and you're somebody who, you know, hasn't found your voice, you're somebody who may be putting up those walls trying to figure out what you can do to make everybody like you instead of just putting you out there and attracting the people who resonate with you, my friends, I'm here to tell you that people will love you, right? People will love you. It doesn't matter, right? You could be, you know, a goofy, nerdy kid, right? Or a goofy, nerdy, damn, like a grown-ass adult. I just turned 27 like a month ago. So I'm a grown-ass adult, right? And who watches cartoons every day with his kids. I mean, I still, you know, this is my favorite show when I get a chance to watch it. I really don't watch TV, but, you know what I mean? Just like, people resonate with me. And if people resonate with, you know, with a guy like me who's like straight up, I don't know what, I couldn't even categorize myself, right? I'm just that unique, right? And we all are. But it's when you try to be like everybody else that you lose that, right? You lose that shine, right? You lose that sparkle, that aura, right? That attracts people to you, right? When you're trying to be like everybody else and you're trying to do what everybody else does. Okay, my friends, so again, if you are somebody who is looking for a way to find your voice, if you know that you have stuff that you want to give and you have value that you want to give to people and give out to the world and you want to share it, but you just don't know how, or you just don't have the competency, or you don't know where your voice is at. It's in you, but it's there. Well, you just have to find it and you don't know how. All right, I also invite you to look at the opportunity with Empower Network and Team Blade. All right, Empower Network was the the tipping point, right, that helped me really cultivate my voice, right, really bring it out. And wow, you guys, I'm on an amazing journey, and I would love to share this with you. You guys, I have really, really big dreams, really big vision. See, that's what I'm talking about, that weird ass shit. People love it. So look, I have a really, really big dream, and I have a really, really big vision, right? Look, in the next 65 days, 60 to 90 days, actually, I don't have a calendar, but in the next 60 days, right? 60, yeah, about 65 days. In the next 65 days, you guys, I'm going to be going, you know, to a 6-figure a year income, right? 5 figures a month. And, you know, this is going from zero, well, not zero, but, you know, from zero to hero, right? We'll just say that, from zero to hero. So wherever you are at in your business or wherever you are at in your life, right? Empower Network offers the opportunity for you to go from zero to hero, right? And it's not just, you know, learning all of the secret PPC stuff or the secret marketing or advertising strategies. It's really about finding you, empowering you, and through, you know, through that process of empowering you and bringing you out, right, then you're giving these tools, these extra skills, right? That's where the skill sets come in, right? And you're giving all these skills and they come at the right time. And so when you finally make a decision, right? Like a lot of you have already made, right? When you finally make a decision, right? Like a lot of you have already made to join Team Blade and start on your journey with Empower Network, right? Then that is where the real fun begins, my friends. And I'm just really excited, and I'm really excited, and you know, I'm really looking forward to sharing this journey with you know, as many people as I possibly can, you know, share this with, because wow, you know, through my success, you know, others will believe in their success, right? And you know, that's a powerful thing. And so I want you to think about that. If you have people in your life who you know, who don't really, you know, have a dream, right? Who don't really have the time to think about, you know, what would you do if you had, you know, a $30,000 a month income, right? What would you do after, you know, 6 months, after you got the house and got the cars and, you know, went and paid off all the bills and invested in this and that? What would you do? Right? What would you do if you no longer had a job, if you no longer had a boss telling you, you know, you wake up at this time, you get to work at this time, and this is what you do, and then you go home at this time and you eat and maybe watch a little TV or spend some time with your family, go to sleep, wake up and do it again, right? What would you do, right, if you didn't have that anymore? What would you do if you didn't have to worry about bills anymore? What would you do, right? And you know, I'm so grateful, thanks to Empower Network and thanks to Team Blade and Paul Gardner and Kim. You know, wow, my life has completely shifted in a way that I never thought possible. And this is my time. And if you are somebody who has already made a decision, this is your time too. And if you're still waiting to make a decision, my friends, this is your time too. All right? This is everybody's time. You just have to be willing to make a decision to claim it. I love you guys. Peace.